Okay, so today we are looking at the shock mount for an Austin Microphones ribbon microphone. This is a DIY microphone. It's a great deal. It's fun to make, and they sound really nice. I made mine with a cinematic transformer, and I've been doing some recording with it, and I really like it. It beat out condensers on recording some French horn recently. It didn't beat out the AKG C12A that I have, but I didn't AB it against the C12A. But I will be doing that with some acoustic guitar at some point. In any case, it's just a delightful sounding microphone. So I wanted to make a shock mount for it. Now the thing about this microphone is that it's a somewhat unusual size. It's right between the sort of Neumann U87 size, which is a little bit bigger, and what most pencil type microphones are, which is actually about the size of this, or the size of this clip that I wanted to use. This is an AKG clip. So it comes in two pieces. There's the ring with this cylinder attached to it, and then there's the actual clip that goes onto the microphone. So the first thing you do is you take the clip that goes onto the microphone, and you take the microphone and you just push it on. Click. And now it'll hold that microphone. It seems to hold it pretty well. This is an 1.5 inch diameter microphone, and friction is holding it together pretty nicely. So now I have scrunchies, and these are actually really nice ones. They're the best of the kinds of scrunchies I've found. They're these kinds. There's a whole bunch of different kinds out there, but these hair ties are the best for this purpose. It's a little bit fiddly to put together, so you want to put the scrunchie around the... there's two pieces on the clip for it to go around, and then there are these little spheres that I put on the shock mount part of it to help guide the scrunchies. Squunch. And then, so you put them all on, and yay! It actually makes for a pretty decent shock mount. That'll certainly lessen any mechanical noise being imparted into the microphone from the floor or banging around on the stand or whatever. My preference is usually for a microphone like this is frequently to put it in upside down. And I would also put it up high. I don't understand the obsession with wanting to have a microphone here. If it's here, three things happen. One, you spit into it. Two, you breathe onto it, so your P's and T's and things hit. But also you breathe on it with your nose. But the other thing is, if you're reading music or text or anything, the microphone is in your way. So my whole thing is just put the microphone up above, just above your sight line. Here, I'll be more in position for this. If you put it above, need it one more turn, then you're not breathing into it, and you can look forward and see what you want to see, and you make a lot less noise, and it sounds great. And I started doing that a long time ago. I think I was recording commercials for Prudential. Good grief. Anyway, these Austin microphones sound great. They're fun to build. They're fairly simple. It's just mounting the ribbon and attaching it to a transformer. It'll take you several hours if it's the first one you've done, but it's a lot of fun, and it sounds pretty darn good. So now you can also, if you've got a 3D printer, which will take several hours, but you can print it out of PLA. I like PLA. PLA works great for this because I think it has exactly the right amount of tension, so the mic snaps in there and holds it without cracking. And there you go. Shock mount for the Austin microphone.